Question today is, are birds hitting your windows? An issue with birds eat insects, they scavenge carcasses to reduce the spread of disease. Birds dispense seeds and pollinate plants. They control rodent populations, and birds are indicators of overall environmental health in any particular ecosystem. And the problem is that we have built structures in the paths of their migration, and they collide with the glass, and it's estimated that we have lost 30% of our bird population since 1970, and that's 3 billion birds, and that's a really significant decrease in bird populations and can really affect our health of our world, really. Birds will strike the glass. Sometimes they will die instantly. Sometimes they are able to fly away, but their beaks are broken, and then they have a long, slower death as they starve. Windows are the second biggest killer of birds in North America, and that's second only to cats. Birds hit glass for a couple of different reasons. They use vision as their primary sense, and glass is reflective in nature. They see trees or sky reflected and try to land on the tree or fly through the glass, not seeing that there's a obstruction there. Birds also may see their own reflection and see that as a rival bird and go to defend their territory. Birds are drawn to the buildings because they navigate by stars, and lights are confusing to them, particularly on stormy nights, foggy nights, that kind of situation. As I mentioned before, birds migrate. They do this twice a year, in the spring and the fall. We do see an increase in bird strikes in the fall when young birds are migrating for the first time. They typically migrate at night or in the early morning, and that's when buildings have their lights on, and it's disorienting to them. So tall buildings with their lights on at night, skyscrapers, things like that, are seen as the biggest issue. But because there are more smaller buildings, residences, and smaller office buildings, that's actually where more bird strikes occur. Safety film puts a pattern on the glass so that the bird can see that there's an obstruction there. It's specifically designed so that a 2-inch pattern, whether you go with stripes or lines or dots, that 2-inch pattern is because birds are aware of their body size and their wingspan, and will see that there's an obstruction there that they can't fit through. There are some patterns that in any light condition and some that work only in specific light conditions. Typically, we want to recommend films that will work with any type of bird and in any light condition. Often the most common birds that strike windows are the smaller songbirds, but you can also see birds, hawks, pigeons, doves hitting windows, and they're able to see different things. And so we want to make sure that we're recommending the right film for your situation and want to talk with you about what's going on so that we can make that correct recommendation. There is something called fly-through glass, and you'll see this frequently on modern buildings or office buildings where you have and there's glass on both sides. The bird can see through the glass out the other side and actually sees what's on the other side of that glass and thinks that they can fly through there. And for those types of situations, we do need to look for higher contrast films, something that we'll talk about when we discuss your particular bird situation. I just have a couple pictures of a couple of options. There is a frosted dot pattern, there's a perforated dot pattern, there are black dots, black lines, clear dots. All of these are going to put something visible on your glass. And yes, that does mean that you as the homeowner or business owner will be able to see the film, but that also means that the birds will see the film and recognize the obstruction and hopefully be able to avoid that. Lastly, they're a really vital part of our natural world, and we have impacted their migratory and their daily lives, and we can help to save bird populations by some bird strike prevention film. And if we can help you, or if you have any questions at all, please contact us at scottishwindowtinting.com